Now for our last hands-on activities, we're going to make a howler. Now if you remember in the Harry Potter series, a howler was a note that you got if you were in trouble, you did something that you weren't supposed to do. You would get a note in the mail, from the owl mail, and in that note would be a message from the person that is annoyed with you. If you took too long to open it up, it would burst open and then start screaming at you. Thus the name of the howler. So, he has little teeth here, it's got a little tongue, and the note is on the inside. So here's how you make your own howler, of course. And took all that stuff. And there's your envelope there. And it burst open. There's his tongue, his teeth, and there's the note inside. All right, so put my howler away. All you need to do to make this is one red sheet of paper. I have a cardstock sheet of red paper, a thin red strip of paper, it can be any length. I just use another piece of paper, a separate piece of paper, and just cut about an inch thick, about an inch thick strip of paper, and then just a white strip of paper for the message on the inside. Here's how to make it. So let's put this aside for right now. To make your howler, get your red piece of paper out, kind of fold it long ways. Now don't crease it quite yet. We're just going to find the center point. So just fold it over like that and kind of press down a little bit on the end closest to you. So now we have that little crease right there. Now we know where the center point is at. So with that, we're going to fold these two ends up like so, as if we were going to make a paper airplane. But we're not going to make a paper airplane. We're going to make a howler. So there you go. So these two fold in like that, as if you were making a paper airplane. Now, if you were going to make a paper airplane, you would fold it in half like that, but that's not what we're going to do. We take this long end and this long end right here and fold that over to the center point, just like that. And then fold that over so it's nice and straight. And then do the same thing for the other side. Fold that over to the center point. And then just like so. So now you should have this. You should have these two folded in like that. And then these two long sides folded into the center like that. Now, so far we have the bulk of our envelope. Now, if you want to tape like this so that it kind of holds its shape, you can do that if you want. In fact, I think I will do that. Just to kind of show us what we've got so far. So there you go. Now we need to make how the envelope folds. So we're not going to fold it in half. We're going to kind of separate it into threes, like 1, 2, 3. 1 point, 2 point. So that there is going to be a bottom end, a middle part, and a top end, I guess. So with that, we're going to find sort of a third of the way down, which is right, not in the middle, just a bit more down to here. And then fold that up like that. And make your fold. Then take the rest of this and fold it in like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be exact. It can spill over like this does. Because of course, if you were to mail this, you would fold that in. But in this case, it is a howler, so we're going to crease this edge up like that. Crease this edge like that, just to kind of give it some wear and tear, like it's been in the mail service, like it's been being carried by an owl. So now you have it. Now you have the body of your envelope, just like that, as you can see. And there's the body of your envelope. It should look like that. So now we need to make the message on the inside, some teeth for it, and a tongue. So all you have to do for the message, I just take this long piece of paper right here, a normal piece of paper, cut off the bottom, write a message on it, a message, boop, like so. Take our tape, tape it right there, so that the tape can adhere to, actually this is a bit too long, so I'm going to cut off a bit of this, like that. Quite okay, if that happens. Plenty of tape to spare. So we're going to put our message on the inside of our document like that. So now we have a little message on our inside. Not quite done yet, so now we need to make the teeth. So we want to make the teeth so that it is just a bit short, just a bit shorter than the width of the envelope. So right about there. Cut that off. That's the bottom teeth. And cut that off. Doesn't have to be exact. Now we are going to cut some teeth out. So you can make jagged teeth. You can make soft edged teeth, round teeth. You can make any type of teeth you want. It's your howler. You can do whatever you want to do with it. There's my top teeth. Not the prettiest teeth, but it is quite all right. Be careful using the scissors. Don't cut your hands. You can go a little slower than me. These teeth need braces. Okay, there's that. Get that out of the way. All right, so now we have our teeth. Now we just need to fold this over like so. Almost like we're building a little tree line. But we need a base for the teeth to rest on, like that. See how we have a little crease there? Little crease there. Well, now we're going to take our tape. I'm going to put a little bit of tape right there. This tape right there. Place that in just like that. See? And then same thing for this side, so that the tape has the sticky side facing down. Just like so. So now we have a howler with teeth. But we're not quite done yet. No, not quite yet. We need to have a tongue for it. So just a little strip of red paper. I'm going to, let's give it a fork tongue, like a serpent's tongue. Ooh. There you go. And now if you want to, you can get some scissors, kind of give it a curl to it. Just a little curl. And then tape that tongue, where the tongue would go, right at the bottom there. I want to put some more tape on the other side. Really make it stick. And there you go. So the tape goes on both sides. Of course, you can also use some glue sticks if you want. And there you have it. There is your howler. We've got our teeth taped in. Let's take a look at the inside here. If we can get a look at the inside there. Get a better look at how that's made. There's a better look at the tongue and how that's in there. And there you go. There is your howler with your message. He's very upset with you. So now you have your very own howler. And you can even decorate this with stickers or whatever else you want to do. There you go. That's how you make your very own Howler. Well, I hope you enjoyed this presentation, this hands-on activity. Hopefully we will see you in person next year for a Halloween day at the museum. Thanks for joining us and enjoy the rest of your Halloween.